begin with an introduction. Please tell me your name and your company's name.
My name is Lynn McGinnis, and I am the owner at lynnmcg.com.
Let's talk about your number one takeaway from the program.
My number one takeaway, I have skills that can help people.
Tell us more.
Okay, so when I all right, so I started looking, I searched for, my specific search terms were how to start an agency, okay? I found you on YouTube, started watching videos last year. Might have been 2016. It might have been 2 years ago, okay. Started looking at videos, and so the world of marketing and digital agencies is filled with a lot of words that don't mean anything. And if you are, it can make you feel like you don't know what you're doing, because you can hear these words and you think, well, gosh, I've got almost 30 years experience. What are they talking about? It doesn't make any sense. So I knew that I wanted to start an agency. I knew I wanted to do it by myself. I knew that I had something. I've got all this experience. My whole life, because I can work in any industry. I've always been, I guess they call me a marketing generalist. I thought a marketing specialist, because I have marketing and public relations skills. So here I am now. I want to start an agency. Okay, now what? Now, everybody says, well, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. And there were things about webinars and classes. And I thought, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to do that. I want to help people. I want to help people. Who do I want to help? I don't know. So I couldn't figure it out. And I didn't want to get rich quick scheme. I didn't want somebody to give me any false information, any false pretenses. I wanted honest, and that's why I came to the program. So here I am. I've got all this experience, and now I don't know what to do with it. And so what I've come to realize is that my biggest takeaway, to answer your question, is that I don't have to use everything with everybody. I've got these skills, and I'm talking to someone. I had a conversation an hour ago with someone, a problem call with someone an hour ago, and as we were talking, I'm able to provide answers for things and provide help that were not related to the services that I offer. But that was okay, because that's not what I want to do. I wanted to narrow it down, and I narrowed it down. And so my biggest takeaway really is that though I have the skill to help people, I have a lot to offer, but it was okay to specialize, and it was okay to narrow that.
So okay. So for someone who is about to join the program, and you just gave us some of this just a minute ago, but let's continue.
Okay.
So for someone who's thinking about joining the program, what would you say to them? Because right now they're on the outside looking in, right?
Right. Yeah.
What would you offer them? What would you say?
Number one, do the work. Number one is do the work. Don't skip any steps. Do not bring your limiting beliefs. Leave them at the door. Really. I know that's over and over again. Limiting belief. Is that a limiting belief? That's a limiting belief. Leave the limiting beliefs at the door. I think that the one thing that I would tell someone is to approach it like you don't know what you're doing, and just follow the steps, and just do the work. Do the work in the order that it's provided. Even if it doesn't feel like it makes sense, it's going to make sense. There's a reason for every step.